mid laner. She does have okay right click later, but just much more elusive than the catch. They don't actually have a good catch.
He just hits level 6 and he can just hit the tower. And he can outspam the Queen of Pain. He's like one of the few mid heroes that stand against Queen of Pain and doesn't mind the harass too much. But the pressure is on LFY. Like, because anti-mage versus gyro, you're not really feeling great as a gyro player.
The team will have to definitely play a little bit better, and right now they're trying to contest as Magnus slows on. It looks like this is going to be our first blood pretty easily too. Theo, I'm not sure what he was thinking about that, trying to...
It's okay, because at the flip side of things, if you just check out the anti-mage system, getting absolute free farm right now.
He's trying to pick up that TF, and he does manage to get it. As long as he survives here, it'll all be good. Stun comes in, nice stun from Theo. Managed to get the 2-man, and Nafu completely out of mana. So they're going to pick up that 1 kill. Managing to cause the Martino inside as he comes down to that strike. But he does have a cold embrace, buying him a little bit of time. Inflame still able to get that 1 kill, though. Theo's looking to be able to chase him down, though. Does manage to get another stun. Trying to burn out a little bit of extra mana. Are they going to chase him all the way here? Theo does have another stun coming up. But with no mana left on Inflame, the enemy just doesn't really do any damage. Plus the phase boots will allow him to have that move speed advantage. Afu burns onto Kostabile, but Afu not sure what that burrow strike was.
Get some gold, and he's the true reason they're gonna win or lose.
40 yards top of 6. They can't go for the fast blast on DDC. In fact, 40 yards gonna run himself out of here, maybe turn around with a blink. Super's getting kind of low. 40 yards gonna go for it. Does manage to hit his level 6 off that creep wave and gets the kill on the dragon. Now the other way, normally we talk about this and we always invade into the enemy jungle and take that safe lane jungle away. Hold up. Jesus. Got destroyed. LFY are going to be able to catch Theo here with the sprint on. Now he gets a cold embrace. Cogs is going to fade away, and our Clockwork is going to have to run himself out of this one. But on hot pursuit, it's the rest of LFY trying to take down the Survivor. And she's going to leave him behind. They do manage to skewer back, and they'll finish off the Clockwork. Now turn to help out Martino, who's now sandwiched between Super. The Dragon Knight is going to come in, slowed down by the Cosmic Finale. They are able to get that kill. Not wanting to fight, it just looked a lot better than whenever they are the aggressors.
I think it's largely because you're...
Oh, and it's up on him here. He's so fast. He does manage to get the homing missile, turn around onto Theo, who has to sprint himself ahead of Afu. He's going to get by this eventually. Not going to to follow the burrow strike, and they got the gyro ball to be able to lay down the ball. That covers the area, and SG are not able to complete that fight. Oh! God, dodge the enemy. He does that as a blink. What a great pickup there from Inflame. They should kill the ward, but it's a bit too little, too late.
Because you don't flash farm. Magnus has cleave, he has the ability to shockwave.
Value flanking, nice kill in mid lane, and that's going to be another. We're going to try and catch him if he does move forward here. Super is going to exercise a bit of caution. Inflame's going to go in deep though, straight into the shrine area, ends up running into Theo and Kostabile. But they'll get it. Right back though. The post is kind of caught here. The Winter Surge does go down. They kill a lot of damage through the clock, and they manage to get the RP in, but Kostabile just didn't do a whole lot of damage with that ultimate. And Clockwork ends up surviving. Martino's going to be caught as well. That's going to be 2 down from SG. And to find any of these kills, tried to search for Inflame, but he actually wisely headed over to the mid lane. Looks like they might be able to get a quick kill here on CDC as well as Inflame with the ultimate hitting on the 2 of them. 40R does
faster than SG expect. Like, this Dragon Knight is stronger than they anticipated, and so...
This is a successful dagger scan onto Inflame. They know he's here, and they're going to go for this kill. See if they can get a real quickly one shot into the lightning and the Winter back. Winter Scourge goes down. No. We win there. 40R ends up throwing it on to the Invisible Clock where they still get that kill, but now they may not have the damage anymore. Nice RP in though. Do they have the AoE to be able to finish this off? Super still can't keep up with the amplified damage, right? Maybe they can get a little bit of extra match damage, and 40R does it. Martino goes down, Rumble name, but with my name, he does have the backup flop through, able to get the anti-mage just in time with a Burrow Strike Epicenter. Come back into right as SK is finished channeling at his epicenter.
He's like,
and goes in for the Burrow Strike.
He probably just wanted to like...
Yeah, he wanted to go for a pop. Ends up finding something else. They do need to work it onto the Clockwork here, slowing him down. They're going to try and go for that kill and maybe off him as well. He does have a Burrow Strike plus a blink coming up. Burrow in, blink away. CT's far enough out though. They're still going to be able to catch him, it looks like. Oh, Theo's just running so fast in the river.
All right.
This guy's out of control. Super is going to be able to catch him with a stun, though. Pull the brace, buy him some time. Maybe it'll be good. DDC is going to go for the stun on top of that. What's lucky? Runs out so quickly. Monet, he's also there. Super did manage to finish him up with one last.
He gets the Battle Fury, then you're on a different kind of clock. Because then you're on the clock for when he gets
smoke pops. Monet is fast enough to be able to get away in SG. Not sure if they want to take this fight, but Arduino's going to slow down some heroes. Here's on the ice blast. Oh, man, it's different stuff. Full breaks coming in. The next hit is just enough to be able to finish him off and get the Orchid. On the same team, preventing his open. Another man, the Sonic, way 40 yards. Oh, no, he's going to be struck out with the Fogboard battery installed. The Illiper's going to be caught as well. Super is on point right now with these flings.
Like, did we engage here? And they just decided a little bit too late. It was one of those like freeze frame moments, I think, where LFY wasn't really anticipating it either, and SG wasn't expecting to find out.
Oh no, now they've caught the Magnus. I set this all up to say Magnus is the high ground defender, but with his team gone and him being picked off, LFY are going to take the tier 3 and probably the full lane of Brax. Right as the 20-minute marker comes in, this game just got so bad for SG.
Yeah, and they weren't able to use these heroes that spam out very well to their advantage. I mean, now comes the Winter Wyvern, but nobody seems to really care.
But
look at the bottom wave. If the anti-mage just goes down there, shoves it in, the top wave, the Queen of Pain takes, then it's very hard for LFY to simply just go down mid. You can't force Dota like that. But instead, they go for the smoke. They were hoping to maybe just run into one of the people, reset things a little.
Barely managed to get an Ancient Apparition kill. Going to be particularly good against the Wyvern. They've got Ice Blast and Spirit. Very nice SG set that one up. Have to blow the RP for it, and Super is still running a decent amount of time here. Surely they're going to be able to get the kill though with Blink Forward. And one final finish off. Going to catch anything else? No. Going to be chased down here by the homing missile. And Flame looks to be able to catch up. Put a shot up, not for another 7 seconds. But Theo does have to run interference here with the Queen of Pain. See if we can get the Blink Dagger off. Does get it off in Flame. Gets the one shot. Nice shot. Managed to see, I think he saw the homing missile, kind of where it was going. And SG are just pretty much terrified.
Rock it on.
Of any heroes. As you can see, Flame shows himself. Managed to get a hook shot. Lands on it too. Theo's going to be caught inside the Cox here. He's going to go for the kill with the Ice Blast. But looks like he might be able to get it though. He went instant. And now it's going to be saved by the Cold Embrace. Arduino trying to get out, but it's going to be bad himself to finish him off. Plus the Ice Blast and the damage over time does manage. Don't very early Butterfly.
At 25 minutes in, this is an absurd amount of farming. Remember, this guy doesn't have something like that really power. All he has is his cooldown flash. He's still doing it.
Isn't that a range move though?
It's pretty much it.
Oh, instant stun from Super. He saw that one coming. Managed to throw the stun before the Slaughter blinked in, resulting in an instant stun. He's going to catch Laposa as well. Ice Blast comes in, not even needed. Looks like he's going to go for Bardino. Catch him with the call down. Pretty easy. Godlike triple kill. Monet is just showing off at this point, exerting his presence over SG. Catches him with the stun. Queen of Pain. Going to be bumped back by the Cogs. Pop the BKB for some time. Goes for the Blink kill onto the Sand King. Just anything to make his score a little bit better, honestly, before this game does end. 40R is going to run out of his BKB, so the homing missile is going to be able to block him down off of and follow that up.
Another kill, and SG, they hold lead on the side of LFY. Starting to enter a territory where it doesn't really matter who the better heroes count.
He'll fake that and re-entry with smoke. Go for the animated, the Ice Blast, all their magic damage. Nice use the Cogs again on his lane. Just doesn't know how to carry against Gyrocopter.
When you outfarm him by this degree, it's a bit much.
Jump in, stun. And the follow-up Ice Blast still lands pretty squarely onto the heroes. But the heroes have that BKB, 9 stars. The follow-up, and they have the AoE to be a flash on these heroes. No real damage coming out for the AM rookie. And without that, they just don't have a damage to kill anybody on the side of LFY. SG almost get wiped. It's the Leo Posa who's trying to get out of here alive. They call it a GG as he escapes to the fountain. So, SG getting pretty well manhandled in game number 1, as well as the panel, both-sided.
And none of them have been touched in this. However, I guess they could always switch Night Stalker to offlane. But uncommon.
All over the place.
Dude looks
for
like
no real reason. The chains aren't really doing anything. He's just wearing them like an accessory.
Dude looks like Gothic Megatron. It's amazing.
Gothic Megatron. I'm not sure how you came up with that description, but it's a beautiful one.
But this matchup, I'd imagine this is one of the few that Pit Lord's really good in. Like, normally I'm just used to Pit Lord having a rough time.
Yeah.
Remember that era of like Monkey King or Ursa? Those were like, you pick Pit Lord, you're getting Monkey King or Ursa.
Yep. But somehow, not only is this a decent Underlord game, but he is getting a really good lane. A 1v1 against a strength hero that is not Timbersaw.
Yeah. That's another,
that would be another
that's
situation.
That's the other hero that's rough.
Oh, Afu.
Afu. He...
Not gonna get it.
That was weird. He just kind of walked in, but meanwhile, up at top
lane going for DDC. They are going to be able to get this kill, it looks like, with a turnaround onto Bardino. Throws the tree at him. Brings him down. Monet at least gets some vengeance for the Witch Doctor, but it's Theo. It's kind of where we were leading the conversation. Seems to be good. The tri-lane seems to be going well. I should say dual lane kind of right now, but they're getting the 1v1 for the Underlord as well. That seems to be working out, and then they've got mid, Death Prophet. Here comes the gank.
It arrived a little bit later than we expected, and he is sending that
just a guard by the tower. Laposa trying to juke it out, but Afu does have him locked inside the trees. Really well played. Laposa is going to live a little bit longer, but should be chased down. The mini golems are going to come out. They died to the tower and came out and gave the double stop.
That's another tree.
Chuck them trees, baby. But what do you think about these tinies? Go like 1-1-4 as sort of a carry tiny. Do you feel like that is the item build, or skill build rather, or bottom lane? They're going to try and charge Laposa once again, but this time around the Sand King is going to TP in. Underneath of the Storm too, they're going to be able to get a lot of damage from the Night Stalker. May not be enough, maybe it's enough for off to go. The tower is going to help out with the Cosmic Finale. Managed to get the pop. Inflame will take a little bit of extra damage from Theo. In the end, it is a 1-for-1 trade-off. Worth it for LFY, it seems, because they did manage to kill a core. But it's not like the Underlord's going to slow down and farm whatsoever. She's going to come right back to lane and push the Night Stalker out.
Sitting here, very good rotation by him, and Inflame is here too for the rotation. He's going to run into him right now.
He's just trying to match wherever the Enchantress goes, right? Throw down the ward. They are going to be able to... Oh, what a beautiful tumble stuff. Setting up 40R really well, but he has to back himself away. He's manning down for this fight. Didn't want to go for the kill on Afu because the heal is a little bit too much, and it means they're just going to be able to run down both the supports here. Bardino trapped inside the trees up at top lane. They do manage to kill the Arc Warden as well. Energy with the Death Prophet. Exorcism pushing into a tower.
As I say that, the Pit Lord gank.
It's happening. Burrow Strike lead up into the fire pit, and she's going to run down super pretty easily. DDC actually comes in. I thought maybe they would try and
really strong.
Good lift him. Like 4 years old. Look at that guy. He just tossed the fat man back to the creep wave. Bardino instantly goes to the TP out because he knows everyone didn't even know. Sand King situation is the cast does land at the Burrow Strike. That is barely going to be enough damage, partly because he had as it was, but Medallion Enchantress changes a lot.
He only has 5 armor to begin with.
Yeah.
That was a lot closer.
So LFY immediately goes and takes Inflame from that bottom lane and onto the Underlord up to top lane to go for the Arc Warden, and SG did not expect this piece of the game. Coach feel like he's definitely going to go down through, but they are going to get a lot of damage on LFY. Monet's dropping dangerously low. Looks like Inflame's going to be caught by 40R. Tries to suicide into the neutrals, but they were sleeping. DDC also going to be caught here. Great Burrow Strike. Theo stops the TP out, and Monet.
Benefit of Laposa being able to barely get out of there. The turnaround potential from having the entire
team. The Sand King and the Death Prophet. They want to match speed with speed. LFY, they just lost the fight in top lane. Now they're going to go super in mid. 40R is going to come in, try and finish off the Spirit Side. Maybe the Arc Warden slow. That should be enough. Theo catches up to him, and a Carrion Swim is going to be there from 40R.
TP out even, and very nice turnaround play from SG.
Enchantress. I feel like it's not really paying out the dividends. You know, last pick is so important. And they have not won the laning phase as hard as they should have.
I think it was better than you're giving him credit for. Like, he won this bottom lane first team pretty handedly.
Okay, so it wasn't on hand the fact that this happened. Yeah. He set the network phase. Snipered! And a tree! Oh god, the tree!
It was like a race.
He can't outrun trees!
Not that useful.
Our Night Stalker is pretty big as well. And this second nighttime is probably one of the biggest places for him to act. He's going to come out and go straight for the Arc Warden. Big time kill, especially with Monet jumping into the big damage. But 40R here, he's going to be able to pick up a 3-point kill off this one easily. Takes up the sniper. That was though for LFY to flame. They're trying to stun and finish off those yards fast as possible. The spear cycle to keep it alive, but they definitely need enough to finish him off. DDC stands tall and does a little jig, taking out one member of SG. Maybe get a little more again. The toss over the enchantress creep finishes off one. The Tiny ends up going down though. SG proved to just be too damn big to beat out in that team fight. The Archlord throwing his illusions forward, plus the underboard damage. He did so much Firestorm damage there. LFY end up trading away kills there, and it looks like they did walk away with a little bit of gold lead. Looks like they'll get even more. They can actually finish off this underlord. Dio's here, but he can't save the underlord. Doesn't even try. LFY. Well, dude, if they had the bubble, think that would have saved the Death Prophet? Does it save you from Death Ward? I'm sure it does. Forsaking in trouble, silenced up for far too long, and inflying side of the map. Just might find an Archlord here. He doesn't see that until it's too late. Silenced up, the damage coming out from Afu is easily going to be enough.
Gotcha.
Well, Leo
doing some kind of weird dance fight with.
They're both kind of like waving their arms
like
together.
Swaying.
Dancing to a music that we cannot hear. SG's going to be able to catch Afu. SG, they're willing to group up nice and early, and it is finding them some takeoffs, but also it's lost them that mid-team fight. Looks like they're going to lose. Oh no, they're going to start recording again! Maybe they can get something off this one, but DDC challenges Bardino. He's going to be able to take out that over potential with Validix. It's going to take so much damage off this one. DDC tries to TP out, unable to make it. See if Bardino pops. Ooh, just 69 HP to fight into. You know? Like, I feel like they're just kind of like, go, go, go.
It's almost a part of like not being able to necessarily safe.
Barely missing out on the burrow strike. Sun 40 are still trying to run down the exorcism. Yeah, he's actually got him dead right now. Looks like Monet TP'd into a nasty spot. There's way too much physical damage coming out from 40 yard, and it may have just caught another. Afu slowed down, able to keep the Spirit Cypher on top of him. With the exorcism rolling in hot, Afu's going to take a good amount of damage from this one. And 40 yard has another Spirit Cypher to be able to slow him down even further. Now the Ghosts are going to get on top of it. Afu should end up dying here. A little bit of wand charges and barely outruns the Ghost. He's able to stay alive for the time being. LFY though, they just got and he just got 2 more kills. Well, Post, I hope you TP back to the fountain this time. Oh god, he did.
He's gonna be fine. He has a pipe. He's really strong.
Are you sure? It's gonna be close?
No, not really. He's gonna make it out. If it was only level 6,
yeah,
but still not a bad engagement at all. You have to respect the DP ult. Like, regardless of how far ahead you are, that ulti is gonna hurt.
Bardino's gonna be caught in the act of teleporting.
I mean, they learned the lesson the hard way though, that you step up with like regardless of how far the deficit is, you can be up 3.
Get movement.
No, I think movement speed.
Like, I feel like people are just getting max movement speed so easy. Nice KD, okay, he's still trying to challenge this one because apparently the rest of the team is going to try and finally spawn out the Death Prophet. Heals himself out, trying to get out of Ron Betos. They are able to finish off Bardino, but Posa turns to Fila. He's able to come in here, need to protect Super, and that's a big one! They get so much AoE damage, they're able to finish off Super here, just need a little bit of right click and they'll finish him off. 40 hour, pop the exorcism just to make sure they win this fight against LFY, and they're going to go for the fast push through the top lane. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to catch Inflame.
Stands that it's a long fight. That's stunned into 2.
So beautiful.
Oh,
we see it one. So sick to see it one more time. Oh, jump in. Here comes Vehicle. Apparently he's getting jumped on by Monet. Pops his BKB there. We took DDC though. Jesus. All right.
Finally does get sniped out.
And that was a buyback from the sniper too. He didn't have buyback earlier, but must have been tickled or something.
Yeah. Has it, but not pick is paying off quite hard for them.
Will, you said they don't have any way to push them out of your base. But now they've got literally knockback distance from the sniper. Nice initiation from Monet. From the side, and get a lot of damage. So 2 different heroes. Supposed to feel it's going to be forced back against that. The thing's not enough to finish him off though. And now 40 yards going to pop the exorcism from the side though. Oh, nice double stun. Heal. Then it's going to where the burst strike is now. Looking down with the middle under for 40 yards to be able to jump on top of these heroes. He doesn't want DDC though. He's going to get the heal. He wants the more important hero in Afu, and he's going to be able to clean up the exorcism pretty damn easily. Dominating speed for 40 yards. He heads uphill into the tier 3 in a 3 versus 5 for LFY.
Yeah, but they really wanted that sniper, and
unfortunately they're not going to get a lot of damage. Chill, dude. Oh, thankfully a 4-staff gets 40 yard towards damage. They're actually committing all 3 cores into this pit right now. And LFY, they're going to be a little bit too slow to actually get there in time. But she can still get the fight afterwards. We see Inflame spots him out. The Monet comes in. And look at the 2-man stun. Going for 40 yards. He's already gone down to half HP. If they can finish spot, that'd be huge. They turn on those instead. Looks like Super is going to be able to finish spot the cheese spot. But Maldic, they easily got him. But 40 yards able to get himself alive there. But he is able to press on these heroes. Happens at constant edge. Jump on a sniper. That's big one. Monet. He can't stay super. They've got to be able to get him out of here, but it's just not going to happen. Monet right there to finish him off. Down turns against Inflame. They can actually get this hard work with the tree. They take down the Aegis, at least that, and then get the before. Inflame does manage to pick up a couple off of that, but they just don't buy back.
70 seconds on the deck.
No exorcism, but the Artworm does plenty of damage.
He is going to push this so fast. SG, maybe
they got to find a way to defend this. And perfect paralyzing pass into the Maledict. Maybe a small window for them to get some damage on the SG. Hopefully be able to slow this one down. Looks like they're going to try and jump on the Losa here, but he shrugs it off pretty easily with Guardian Greaves. It's not even close. LFY, they will have the Enchantress back up.
Still 40 seconds without your main hero.
Does SG go to here?
I think so. I think you have to gamble for it. It's going to be a while before you find another opportunity like that again without the sniper alive. 25 seconds should be enough time to go for it, especially without
team. They're trying for a Monet. Makes his initiation on the coast of Vila, and the paralyzing cast bounce back to him again. And it's a lot down the run. If they can finish him off, this would be huge. By toss forward from the Enchantress, doesn't manage to land on top of him. Vila is big out, but they threw the underwater ulti. Fortunately, looks like he's just going to be able to TP out and be just fine. He actually got the Witch Doctor with his Tempest double. SG managed a successful retreat, but LFY managed to hold and keep it to just one lane of Rax's down.
Yeah, but because of the pit, a decent amount of burst damage for LFY. And going high ground is tricky in Dota. Like, it's never a very clean, you get a little training situation, but with the pit lord ult up, it looks like they are willing to commit to this. They know that's what they're down to. They're just getting a lot of damage on this tower.
Taking so much damage, but they managed to get a Glimmer Cape, saving him from some of the Enchantress damage. It looks like Monet blinked forward, but he didn't manage to get a toss there onto the Death Prophet. So they're going to lose this tier 3. His initiation kind of failing, and SG takes that tier 3 and backs out pretty quickly.
Free attempt and ground fight, either. And like, they get a free push over and over again. So LFY finds a way to deal with it.
Deal piercing on the side. Now that's just the Tempest double, but they do see the opportunity to go on the Night. The combo does up on hand. The BKB goes off, but it's a little bit too late. Physical damage is enough to finish him off. Now 40 yard managed to get the sniper. They do have defensive force stats, but they also have fuel sectors to continue to catch the sniper over and over. He buffs BKB, now trying to run himself out of this one. Turns fight, trying to finish off Theo. They managed to get him, but now he's being chased down by Ghost Later himself. He's going to slow that local here. Now the sniper fight on top of the sniper. They bring it down. He fights back immediately, but LFY going to have to fight this one down. 3 versus 5, now 2 versus 5. Tiny fights back as well. Sniper almost getting caught, forcing himself deeper and deeper into the base, trying to defend. SG will back up and get that lane of Rags that they were promised. After push, Apu getting caught here on the side. He's going to be intercepted down. Looks like he's also going to be going down. Now it's just the sniper and the Tiny to defend their final lane of Rags. And SG are taking it so damn quickly, even if the extra fades. Because the deal is dangerous. Back here from Anthem moving forward. Super trying to catch it, but the GG's already called out. LFY, they know Doomsday is here. SG, they've taken game number 2 against LFY, making this an even 2-game series, 1-1.
Very patient game from SG.